Ladies and gentlemen of Marion, Ohio, let me do each and every single one of you the honor in introducing myself. I am the Prince of Ground and Pound, the King of Flash and Smash. I am the breakout star of the Mid-South, and I am all that is man.
The strains of Led Zeppelin when the levee breaks hit here at the Hog Center. That means Bruiser Schmidt is on his way to the ring.
I want Bruiser Schmidt suspended indefinitely. How dare he interrupt Kyle Maverick's introduction?
He seemed to be working up a head of steam there, talking about how great he was. I guess we'll get to find out.
Did you not hear his introduction?
He seemed quite
his own introduction.
I did my own introduction.
But you don't sound like Kyle Maverick.
Perhaps not. But he might not sound like himself after getting through with Bruiser Schmidt.
You know, Bruiser Schmidt is a former citywide champion, two-time, I do believe.
So he's had a taste of this before.
So, you know, you have to say that him and AJ Snow are the favorites in this match, simply because they've held that title before.
They know the responsibility of representing the city of Marion as the NWA Midwest Citywide Champion.
Absolutely. Yeah, Kyle!
Starting off this gauntlet match here with Maverick and Bruiser Schmidt. Referee checking our competitors here, making sure no illicit objects smuggled inside the premises here.
There is an illicit object. Look at what is in the corner of Bruiser Schmidt. There has to be a 15 or 20 pound chain in that corner.
Well, as long as it's hanging in the corner, it seems to be okay with me. I don't have enough authority around here to make those kinds of decisions. I'm just going to have to say.
It has been a while since we've seen Kyle Maverick here, almost a year, in fact, I do believe. But, you know, since in that time, Kyle's dropped about 15 or 20 pounds. He's taken up boxing training. He's taken up MMA training.
He certainly looks lean and mean in that.
Absolutely, and he has gained an entirely new level, a new arsenal of maneuvers to try and defeat Schmidt and two other men.
He's going to need every single one of them and then some to handle this big man. Oh! Huge forearm shot catches Maverick right on the jaw.
Oh no, this is not exactly where Kyle Maverick does not want to be.
If you're Kyle Maverick, yes, this is the bad part of town. Bruiser Schmidt winds up series of right hands.
I have seen Bruiser Schmidt win matches with just that right hand that he just delivered.
I can believe it.
Oh no, oh no.
Winds him up, takes him over halfway across the ring with that Beal.
That's just not nice.
That's pure strength. Irish whip.
Are you all right, Kyle?
Discretion is the better part of valor here.
He's okay. He just told me he's okay.
Well, there are no timeouts in pro wrestling. The only way that you can get a little bit of time to formulate a strategy or a game plan, because I presume he didn't know who his opponent would be in this gauntlet match. The disadvantage of being the first entrant in a match of this type, but he's taking a shortcut.
As far as I know, is the four men were backstage before they came out, and they draw numbers in accordance to when they go out. So neither one of these men knew which order they'd be in until right before
blind draw, yeah, and that's got to. I don't care what kind of jiu-jitsu training you've done rolling around on the mat with whomever. When you see Bruiser Schmidt coming out, you're going to start to quiver in your boots. But
does Kyle Maverick look scared to you?
No, but
oh, he looks like now he might be. It is so hot.
Suplex.
Suplex City?
I don't know if we're that close to Suplex City yet. We're getting there.
Z, great move. Ooh, Kyle Maverick's sporting a mouthpiece now. I like it.
Well, he's obviously come to fight. He's forgone all of the fancy martial arts and just slugging it out with Bruiser Schmidt.
Which might not be the brightest idea in the world, but you know, you don't know.
Well, he's got to do whatever he can to advance in this gauntlet match, because the winner of this match is going to have to...
If Bruiser Schmidt or Kyle Maverick, either one, wants to be the citywide champion, they not only have to win this match, they have to win 2 more matches.
And I don't know if the man that survives this first round here is going to be in enough shape to handle 2 more men. Maverick's losing his cool a little bit. He needs to stop worrying about the official and stay on Bruiser Schmidt.
Did you see that Bruiser Schmidt just fell down?
I don't know if he fell down. I saw him trying to recover himself in the corner.
Chop after chop after chop.
Yeah, but he's going to get DQ'd if he doesn't pay attention to this referee.
He doesn't have to. He's Kyle Maverick.
He's still got to obey a 5 count. There are rules here in the NWA. They're meant to be followed to the letter.
I'm digging the blonde hair from Kyle Maverick too. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, maybe if he spent a little bit less time in the beauty parlor, he wouldn't be eating these forearms from Bruiser Schmidt. Oh, puts on the brakes. Kick a little bit low. Springboard.
That might be enough. That might be it.
Down at 2. Bruiser Schmidt obviously reeling from that kick upside the head. Got to give Maverick credit for having the wherewithal, the ring presence.
Bruiser Schmidt needs to be less concerned about getting these idiots behind him and more worried about getting offense on Kyle Maverick.
Well, some people only care about themselves. Others actually are interested in the fans and respond to the fans.
Do you know what those people are called? They are called losers.
Is that so? Well, now that I've been enlightened. Oh, humongous!
Was that a technical wrestling move from Bruiser Schmidt?
Apparently.
Oh, that might be it. Only 2.
Basic his offense may be, but it's effective.
Well, you know, you heard Sean Blaze earlier say
we all heard Sean Blaze
that Brian Lasser is going to be taking Samantha Heights out after the show. Kyle Maverick may have something to say to that because, you know, Kyle and Samantha have been involved for quite some time. Oh no.
Spine buster with authority. That's gotta be it for Maverick. No! At 2 3/4, he gets the right shoulder out.
2!
He may be worried.
Rep 2.
He may be making plans for after the show, but we got to give him credit for kicking out. We're already at least 5 minutes into the action here in this gauntlet match.
In these gauntlet matches, you've seen them enough, Aaron, where in these early parts, you want to get rid of guys as fast as
Absolutely.
you can.
Time is such a factor. Tremendous athleticism.
Oh, no. It's over.
Wind it up for a big forearm, a caught for one.
Oh, that might be it.
DDT planted center of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Maverick has been eliminated.
Kyle Maverick unable to get the job done here in the first round. Falls to a huge DDT from Bruiser Schmidt, but he took Bruiser Schmidt to the limit and might have significantly hampered his chances to continue on in this match. Now, who's our next competitor here? We've got AJ Snow and Derek Direction left to come out, so let's see which one.
And introducing competitors number 3. He is the Nickelodeon narcissist, Derek Direction.
Oh, a bit of a Pearl Harbor job there from Direction.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I don't know where this guy's coming from on anything.
He's amazing. He's so awesome. He has 2 nicknames. He is the Nickelodeon narcissist and the Aggro Crag Assassin. That's awesome.
I'll take your word for it.
I would be honored to have Derek Direction as our citywide champion.
Well, he seems to be ready to represent it.
He knows this town pretty well.
Well, one thing's for sure, the man doesn't lack confidence.
God, Derek Direction is amazing. I want to be Derek Direction when I grow up.
Well, he's showing me a little bit.
Look at what he's wearing. He's so confident. He's wearing Chuck Taylor's right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he rode his skateboard to the building or not, the way he's dressed. He's too busy watching Rugrats to have scouted Bruiser Schmidt.
Are you dissing Rugrats?
I was an Angry Beavers fan myself.
Yeah. I gotta go with you on that one. I think that's the only time we're going to agree all night.
Perhaps. We've got a long night of NWA Midwest action to continually disagree.
Derek Direction going up top.
Big double axe handle off the second rope, right back down on the trapezius, right, perhaps the external occipital protuberance, if you will, of Bruiser Schmidt. It's a medical dictionary. Look it up. It means that knot on the back of your head. Schmidt.
It's over. Direction is going to be the new citywide champion.
Schmidt obviously just not able to endure the punishment. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Lackadaisical cover from this Derek Direction. You're not going to pin Bruiser Schmidt with one foot. I don't care what Maverick did to him in the first round of this gauntlet match. He's too tough to lay down for that. You're only going to serve to anger the guy, and he's going back to the well one more time here. Got caught. No!
Big suplex.
Huge belly-to-belly suplex, Direction flopping around like he just fell out of the river.
But see, Schmidt can't capitalize. That's going to doom Bruiser Schmidt.
No, he had so much taken out of him. He had an opportunity. He's finally makes his way over to get the cover, hooks the leg. Only a 2 count, though. I don't see Bruiser Schmidt surviving this round.
And even if he does get through Derek Direction, he still has AJ Snow to get through.
And that's not a walk in the park by any means. Oh, big knee lift right to the midsection. Yeah, up and all the way up and over. Bruiser Schmidt has got this crowd fired up here at the Hog Rec Center.
Why aren't these people giving Derek Direction the respect that he deserves?
It's a good question. You want to start with his wardrobe? How about those ridiculous glasses he's wearing?
Banzai drop! Smart ring awareness.
Yes, got to give him credit for that. Near the ropes, didn't exert any more energy than he had to, just reached out and grabbed the bottom rope instead of kicking out. Rear chin lock, got that knee right between the shoulder blades. This is what Bruiser Schmidt needs to do. Slow the match down, get his wind back, try to make sure he hangs around to the end of this match.
Get him off, ref. Yeah, see?
In the ropes again.
Bruiser Schmidt's always looking to take shortcuts.
I don't know if he was the one taking a shortcut there. I think he just had poor ring positioning. Derek Direction looking for a back door here. Don't know if he's going to find one because Bruiser Schmidt is on him. Taking him for a lap. No. They're coming over this way. Up close and personal action here at NWA Midwest. What kind of interactive?
That little girl must have like a lead hand.
I think her parents are Japanese.
That's just racist.
Maybe she learned the power of the palm strike.
That very well, yes. Derek, are you okay?
Don't worry about him.
Oh, the baby. Oh, it's a baby.
That baby probably gave him a cold.
That baby just punched him in the face. Get him in the ring, ref. Let's go.
I guess his Nickelodeon age fan base isn't quite.
She's too young to remember the golden age of Nickelodeon. Like, hey, Arnold.
So are you. Did you ever see You Can't Do That on television?
Hey, dude. Oh, of course I did.
Hey, dude, salute your shorts.
Salute you. Okay, let's get back to the matches. We can talk about this all night.
Referee found himself sandwiched between these two gigantic behemoths here. Schmidt ducks the big right hand, comes off with a lariat. No referee though. 1, 2, 3. Derek direction.
That doesn't count. Doesn't count. That's what these people in Marion people think the wrestlers can count their own faults. You see what I've been dealing with here for 5 years now?
Well, that aside, we've got more important things to worry about as Derek direction.
What's that?
Trying some sleight of hand here, some chicanery.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruiser Schmidt has been eliminated via disqualification.
Now, I've got to question that decision from the referee.
Bruiser Schmidt hit him with the chain.
We saw it. We saw Derek direction retrieve the chain from ringside where it had been from the moment Bruiser Schmidt came out in this match. You tried to say that he was going to use it. He didn't have a chance to. It did turn out.
You do not see it.
It did turn out to be his undoing, as he has been eliminated from this gauntlet match, and Derek direction survives to face our final competitor here, AJ Snow, to determine who will be the new NWA Midwest Citywide Champion. But you've got to think Bruiser Schmidt got a raw deal and is going to be coming after whoever walks out with this belt. Derek direction's going to have to grow eyes in the back of his head, because Bruiser Schmidt is not going to forget the way that he was eliminated from this match. But nonetheless, Derek direction survives to the finals.
You know who the final man is here.
By the process of elimination, we can presume that AJ Snow is soon to make his way to the ring to see if he...
See, this is not smart by AJ Snow, letting Derek direction get a breather.
Absolutely not. For once, you've been paying attention. Start to this match, comes right out from the locker room, firing away. Oh, duck under. Full Nelson turns it into a roll up. 1, 2. Derek direction couldn't even make it back to his feet before AJ Snow's on top of him. But once again, got this crowd to its feet. Big kick right to the sternum. One more. Number 4, just kicking at him like a...
See,
like
this is unfair.
What's unfair?
It's tired.
Shining Wizard.
Good job, Derek.
It's the only thing he could do. Duck of the lariat. Pele kick.
Oh, no.
Amazing athleticism from AJ Snow, and Derek direction is not safe on the outside. Fans are scattering. AJ Snow takes Derek direction all the way.
An entire section of seats.
All the way to the back of the building here with that tope suicida. This is what the NWA Midwest Citywide Championship means to these two men. And once more, and lands on his feet.
You would not know it by the way I talk about him. AJ Snow and I used to be the best of friends. I was at AJ Snow's wedding 2 years ago. He originally is from Colorado Springs. He now lives in Mount Gilead, so he knows what this title means to these people and means to him.
Well, that's what these guys are fighting for, the pride that goes with being a champion, and nowhere oh my goodness! What a counter from Derek Direction!
Out of nowhere!
Indeed, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere!
And AJ Snow is just face down on the arena floor here.
Derek. See, they're cheering for Derek.
Well, hey, I'm as impressed by that maneuver as any of these fans at ringside. His attitude is one thing, but he's showing me that he came to wrestle.
Come on, Derek.
But nowhere is it more important to be a champion than it is in the National Wrestling Alliance. And we've got gold on the line in every single match here tonight at the Gauntlet.
And people may look at this event tonight and see that you only see 3 matches, but look, you've had Kyle Maverick versus Bruiser Schmidt, you've had Derek Direction versus Bruiser Schmidt, now you've had Derek Direction versus AJ Snow. That's 3 right there, and then you've got like 5 or 6 in the tag team gauntlet. So while people may see 3 total matches, there's a lot more action than that here tonight.
Well, yeah, absolutely. It says wrestling on the marquee, and that's what you're getting from all of these people that are out here competing for NWA
Is there
Midwest.
a dog in here?
I don't know. Somebody's barking.
There's a dog.
Maybe Derek Direction finally broke out in rabies.
That is just me.
Spinning back elbow. Senton splash.
It's over. 1, 2.
Didn't have his weight distributed. Hooked the leg.
Come on, you humanoid. Big ups to Bobby Heenan.
Well, yeah, all of the ham and eggers and 9-to-5ers that are here to cheer on Derek Direction.
That would be me. I'm here to cheer on Derek Direction.
Well, that makes one of you. And I can see why AJ Snow tried to find a better class of friends.
I'm not his friend anymore.
That's
he turned his back on me.
I think he saw what you wore to his wedding and decided,
hey, I look amazing. We wore Dumb and Dumber tuxes. It was fantastic.
well, I stand corrected. Nothing compliments a man like Orange Ruffles.
Exactly. But Derek Direction is just dominating AJ Snow right now.
Well, he's finally found a second win after getting caught off guard with a huge flurry from AJ Snow at the start of the
train. I like choo-choo trains. I like choo-choo trains. I don't like kicks to the face, though.
Well, that was certainly full steam ahead. Yeah, we've got to be at least 15-20 minutes into the action here already, and we're not even done with the first match like we said.
We still have Angel Dust defending against the return of my personal friend, Samantha Heights. Oh! Yes! You have to love Derek Direction. You just have to.
He's using all of the ring, all of the area out here. That's got it.
Hey, he does not suck. That is not nice.
You're here to call the matches, not to argue with these fans at ringside. Keep your mind on the ring.
These people are idiots. These stupid idiots.
These people are honest-to-goodness wrestling fans.
You know what, Aaron? You're on the list.
It wouldn't be the first time. Huge splash. Oh, I thought we had a new NWA Midwest Citywide Champion right there with
Shades of... Oh, I was going to say Shades of someone, but we can't say his name anymore.
Oh, okay.
He's in trouble. We can't say his name.
Well, you know who's in trouble right now is Derek Direction after eating that forearm.
Oh, he caught him!
Able to roll him up. Jackknife cover and your winner!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new NWA Midwest Citywide Champion, the Nickelodeon Narcissist, Derek Direction! Yes! Yes!
Well, I'll obviously you're happy with the way that this match turned out. AJ Snow, distraught, if I may say, still in the middle of the ring. It only takes a 3 count. I don't think that Derek Direction was the better man in this match for any more than those 3 seconds that it took to get the victory. But nonetheless, he is the new NWA Midwest Citywide Champion. But he's got a list of guys coming after him. AJ Snow, Bruiser, Schmidt.
AJ Snow is done. No more chances.